There we go. All right. So last week we last week we started out with you guys everyone getting a summons to Ordomar. Huh?
Level 12?
Okay. Yeah. You guys got a summons to Orgrimmar from the queen of the town. She told you that, or you guys learned that her civilians were just kind of leaving for the undead that she had there wasn't supposed to be possible because she had an enchantment there that kept them there and alive. She asked you to help her figure out what was going on, if it was nefarious or they were being used for some sort of master plan to help end it and bring them back. Alvin and Reed met up with her task force that she put together of Portman, Traz, and Roscoe. And you guys were kind of headed to the lands to the west. She sent you up with Gilly. She's got all the base stuff done. Well, she needs her weapons and stuff still, actually. You guys met up with Gillywax in town. He showed you guys their flying machines that he had invented, and you guys set sail for New World. You guys met his spectral helpers that kind of run the ship and clean it. Mike got to look at the engine compartment. And that's where we left off. So if there's anything you guys wanted to talk about amongst yourself or any things you need to figure out. Roscoe finally wakes up from her week-long nap and comes upstairs surprised at the fancy ship and
Roscoe Pico train.
Yeah. That's a good cat. I thought that was the dog. You guys should try it sometime. It's so rested.
So who do I know again besides Alvin?
That's it. Wait, no.
No, I met the Roscoe.
Josh, you're still playing Hero, right?
What? Whisper.
You're still playing, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Whisper.
Did I know Whisper?
You don't really know Whisper that well, though.
You met him at the end fight.
Right, yeah. Okay.
I'm the one with the dragon.
Yeah.
You're a monk, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I missed your name when I was writing names down, apparently.
I know.
Shit. Alright, so is there anything you guys want to discuss with each other, or you guys just going to continue? Just for simplicity's sake, Gilowix comes out and asks Glix to help him in the engine department for a while, so he sends Glix down and he just goes in the engine department for a little while.
He was upstairs with.
Yeah. Well, he might do that, he's not sure yet. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Glix says, we'll be back in a minute. He's going to see how he can help, and he just stares into the chambers with Gilowix for a little while. You hear some springy squeaking, and
No, don't touch that.
Oh, yeah. What?
Alright, so you guys continue selling. I think you guys were just reaching the edge of Clan WD-40. By Mike, a big can of WD-40.
Nope, PB Blaster.
That's when I built my magic items. I'd add it.
So yeah, you guys just kind of Gilwick comes running up to the top of the deck and tells everyone to be wary. You guys are getting ready to hit open waters. This is where we've had the most issues with unsavory characters wanting to take our ship. They figure they've got a better chance hitting us above water than they do above protected land. So just keep an eye out for any griffins or any ships that might be trying to murder us.
Sounds good. We'll take them out.
What time of day is it?
Mid-afternoon, 3 or 4
Okay.
or 2.
I got my
I guess I'll just patrol the deck, looking around.
keep an eye on things overhead. I keep it in the shadows.
I'll be up in the nest.
As much shadows as I can find.
So Josh is on top of the big blimp and standing on top of the blimp.
Yep.
flapping his wings, pretending to be a real bird.
So does it have the netting?
You managed to travel your way up to the top of the blimp and just kind of hang out, kind of keep an eye out there. A few more hours pass, sun starts setting, and you hear you for the first time. You see 3 spectral see-through goblins pop up on one end of the deck and run. Roll a hit.
Is she with anybody, or
I don't know who's she's on the deck. So whoever's on the deck, if you're on the deck,
is there any? I'm sorry, straight deck. Or is it?
the whole thing's kind of shadowy because the blimp's overhead, but it's going over there.
What,
The table that appears at dinner and breakfast,
right. Okay. Yeah, I'm downstairs.
and they're at the below for the starter stages work. Is anyone on the deck? Where are you at, Mike?
Below deck, sniffing around the engines.
Well, you keep that door locked, so you'd have to ask him to get in.
I didn't say I was in the engines. I was sniffing around the engines.
Be right back.
That's just the door that you saw. Is there anything particular you're looking for there, or what are you doing?
Just looking to see what the door's made out of.
Okay. We'll get to that in a minute.
What do I need to do in case I have to?
Well, you watched. He showed you he showed you in there the first time. You saw he traced the pattern with his claw, and you heard the locks kind of click open. It seems to be made out of some kind of strange metal. Not really too familiar with what it is. It looks like it might be like a combination of like obsidian and steel or something that they molded the door with. Psycho, where are you at?
I'm on the deck walking around.
Cool.
Freaking up.
So you walk in the deck, you hear the familiar appearance of the goblins, the spectral goblins that came up every night, and you see your halfling friend pull out her weapons and start charging one of them. Which roll?
Am I close enough to pick her up by the freaking scruff of her shirt and hold her up?
What's the strength?
What's my strength?
Yes.
Let me pull that up real quick. 15.
Okay, so that'd be just dexterity versus her dexterity.
Wait, my dexterity versus her dexterity, or my strength versus her dexterity?
Your dexterity to catch her and then strength to pick her. So first you have to grab her because she's rushing.
Okay, so I gotta do dex. Okay.
Roll again.
What did she roll?
What'd you get?
What did she roll?
You probably beat her. What did you roll?
What did she roll? I probably did it.
Did you get a nat 1?
No.
Ah, she got a nat 1.
Oh, she got that one. I got it 2.
I was really hoping. Oh, you're a halfling.
And halfling.
Roll it again. Sorry, Psycho.
You know what? Just because of that, what did she get? Because I'm about to roll I'm about to use one of my lucks on it.
You got a 10.
Okay, I'm using one of my lucks on it. I got a 10, but I got +2.
So you got a 12 total?
Yeah, 12 total.
Okay, so she goes rushing past you, and you go, no, and you kind of scoop her up under her arms.
I was mid-swing.
No, I was going for the neck, like hold her up like this.
You grab you by the back of the neck. What's your AC?
My AC is 20.
20? Yeah, that misses. So as you do that, she was pulling up for a swing as you got her, and her hammer catches you on the back, and you kind of jostles you for a second, but doesn't make any contact to hurt you.
I say, no, little one. These are friendly goblins.
He said to watch out for weird things. Those are weird things.
No, these goblins are friends. These are part of the ship. They feed us. Don't you remember the dinner?
She slept since you guys got on
I've
board.
been asleep for like 3 hours. What are you talking about?
So at this point, I'm gonna climb down the bimp just enough that I can see them, and I'm just gonna let out a giant roar from a dragon, from the dragon.
Having this argument, and all of a sudden you hear a loud dragon roar.
For something, but
Which
I'm gonna look
actually-
around, see where the roar came from.
But real quick, for anyone that was there, actually, I don't think any of you were there for that fight. Never mind. You guys hear a loud. It was going to be the boy dragon, but you guys weren't. None of you were alive for that fight. You guys hear a loud dragon roar.
It was here before.
Hmm?
Was here before. This one.
Not with you.
So I would have not known him.
oh, you're downstairs.
Is it nighttime right now or
No, it's mid-afternoon.
mid-afternoon? I was trying to see how shady it is.
It's evening now, so the sun set because the goblins don't come out till the sun sets.
All right, so yeah, I turn invisible.
Okay, so you let out a loud. You guys hear a loud dragon roar.
And we don't see anything.
You don't see anything. Everyone below deck hears it too.
So,
I gotta scoop the golem behind me and hold my shield up. Like, where did that come from?
there's dragon up here somewhere. I don't see it, but
Watch
maybe-
my back, little one. I will watch the front.
So you got the halfling held behind you.
Yep, looking behind me, and I'm looking forward with the shield up.
Trying to remember, Snuck. Did they have weaponry in this ship?
No, they were working on outfitting it, but then everything happened. They started losing people. They have the turret cage spots.
I thought you said there were like ballistas at the bottom of it.
They were working on setting that up. They gave the plans to, I think, Blix on how they were going to do it. But they said they used mages for the time being.
So I'm gonna teleport right behind, I guess next to them since they're back to back. And I'm just gonna let out another roar.
So as you come running up the stairs, you hear another roar. Or just
Oh, no. Excuse me, I'm not running up cautiously.
Okay, well, as you
Just
make
let me know.
you poke your head up,
Yeah.
right as you poke your head up, you hear another loud roar right from the side of the boat or ship, and right next to you in your ear, pretty much you hear a loud dragon roar. Same with you, Psycho.
I swing that direction.
All right, roll a hit.
Wait, where's he rolling a hit?
You.
What the fudge?
I'm done with my cloak. I'm done with my cloak.
Josh, what's your AC?
20.
20. You as you do that, you see the halfling swing at you with her axe, and it's you kind of suck your stomach in as it swings past you.
I'm gonna become visible again, and you just hear like a chorus of laughter is coming out of him.
I'm gonna turn around while swinging the gnome. I'm
Wait,
swinging her behind me, my shield up facing him now. I'm like, oh, it's you.
Like the analysis or the plan?
Yes.
Can we honor the blue girl? That's like from Anna and Elsa, you know that, right? The version. Do you wanna build a snowman?
No, whenever you roll one of d20 for an attack roll or an ability check or saving throw, you can reroll the die, and you must keep the roll. You can use as many times as you want.
Wait. So I already used it for that one.
Like, three, different
Put flowers in it and all the time.
five.
I'm a flower princess.
That's one.
So Josh, as you reappear, she kind of the backhand as you're appearing and hits you right as you appear with her hammer. But it's kind of your armor takes the brunt of it.
Okay.
Darren!
Still, like a chorus of laughter comes out of him, like different voices.
Respond. Do you or Psycho respond to him appearing and laughing in your face?
Yeah, I said I turned around while swinging the gnome behind me and bringing my shield up in front of him. But when I see him, I go, oh, it's you.
I don't believe you on these friend comments anymore.
As I'm
Quit playing
standing,
with. Quit playing with the gnome.
he just lets out a loud whistle, and then his dragon flies from the top on lands onto his shoulders.
You see this little.
I take the gnome and I put her down in front of me,
She's a halfling.
or a halfling. I thought it was a gnome.
Purplish,
I take the halfling and put it down in front of me.
like a purplish, like almost like space in its scales, and then just pops onto its shoulder. And with that, the goblins that had previously been just kind of standing, staring, kind of looked like they had entered Centrum, but like they stopped and started, and they formed like a triangle with their bodies so they could see each direction. It is stop and go back into their line and run to the center of the room, to the center of the deck. Fill out the diesel loud whistle for dinner, and the table, the deck slides open, and the table pops out, and chairs pop out for everybody.
I want to dex out of dex out of Cycle.
Cool. Cycle, roll strength.
Hey.
Roll strength.
Oh,
What am I rolling strength for?
Lainey's trying to get out of your grasp.
I said I put her down.
Oh, he put you down.
Oh.
So as you're putting her down, she goes, oh, okay.
I said I put her down in front of me.
I'm ranged with you.
And you run to the table, and as you sit down at the table, a bunch of food appears, but it's all ghost, like you can see through all of it. Spectral is what I was looking for. Spectral, it's all spectral food, so there's large trays of fruit and meat and stuff.
I can't remember the charm. He's doing to us what the Lost Boys did.
Oh.
The Lost Boys on hook with their pretend food.
Never seen that movie.
You watch it. Awesome. So I got one of those.
So as it appears, you guys take your seats.
I know it.
The halfling runs around picking up chairs and runs off of them, laughing and glee. Oh.
I stack them all together so that I can sit up high enough.
So as soon as she gets free, she runs over and stacks all the chairs on top of each other and then scampers to the top of the pile.
So as I come out, do I see the dragon that make all that noise?
You came up and you heard it again from the center.
Right.
You saw her swing at it, and you saw Josh appear where the noise came from.
Okay. Take my cloak off.
So dex.
That's probably the greatest thing I have in my arsenal is being able to roar like a dragon.
Supposed to be 2?
No, I'm rolling that so you needed to successfully climb the stack.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
I see her trying to climb it. I'm gonna ask her if she would like some help up.
What, Psycho?
I see her trying to climb it. I ask her if she'd like some help up.
So I have a quick question. Are the chairs like the ones you in the beast where they fight back? Is that why that's a good roll?
You said second one. You can, but
I want them back when you're done.
I'll have to look.
Bring me 2 string cheese.
I'll have to look through the fey and see if we lose some of the stuff from it to see what happens. It would be essentially a half human, or you do a half human. This half human would be, no. Just be half fey, half human.
Would you do this as human with a template?
Yeah, I just have to figure out what you give each class for each other. Alright, sorry. So you scamper up the chairs, you make it about halfway up, and he goes, hey, did you need some help up? And as you turn to look, you lose your grip, and the stack of chairs falls back on you, but he manages to pull you out of the way. So the chairs go standing around, the goblins reappear, reset the chairs real quick, and they kind of just glare at you,
I turned to the goblins and like,
and they sink into
excuse me, can you get a bigger chair for her?
Goblin kind of disappears on the floor, and then its head pops back up and then disappears and comes back up with a high chair.
About damn time.
Thank you, my little friend. And I turn to the halfling. I ask if she wants some help up again.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I pick her up and I put her in the high chair.
All right. You all take your seats. About 5 minutes later, Gilowix comes out. Gilowix and Glitz come out. They take their spots, and you see Gilowix reach out into the center of the table, tap the food again, and all the food materializes. Just Google Fae 5e race. It's just gonna be homebrew. Hey Josh, do you know if there's a Fae race?
Satyr is the only playable Fae race.
Satyr, do you know what that's in?
That's going to be in the Mythos of Theos. I have that book.
I don't.
There's others homebrew like the Pixie and such. I think the Pixie's considered Fae, but other than that, the only like official canon one is Satyr.
So you don't want you gonna do the changing
Which is a goat.
Well, half goat,
It's a goat.
half goat. They are legitimately built to be bards.
Yeah, they are.
And
I saw one. I think it'd be pretty interesting to play as one to be a sorcerer.
Again, you guys.
That'd be interesting.
Mike, all you missed was Josh being a shit with his mimic force. He pretended to be a dragon, scared the shit out of everyone, and then someone called.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Wife called.
Oh, good.
Neighbor issues. Not that neighbor. Neighbor across the street. They've got an old, like, rebuilt car with, like, huge back tires, small front tires. It's got a really loud engine.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the dogs out.
And they were revving it up at 10 o'clock at night.
People know how to do. I don't know.
Okay, so there wasn't a dragon?
Look here.
No, it was Josh's Dragonborn.
Josh doesn't have a dragonborn. He's got a dragon. He doesn't have a dragonborn.
Sorry.
No.
I thought you
I think
Oh, I use rage.
Okay, no, he made himself. He did a dragon roar while he was up in the crow's nest. Or
Oh,
up on
okay.
the thing, up on top of the thing. He made himself invisible, did a dragon roar, then came back down, did another dragon roar, and then made himself invisible. And he almost got hit, or he did get hit, but not damaged by my sledgehammer.
So in other words, Josh was having fun.
Yeah. Kenku was fucking with you guys because he was bored.
So you're at 11th level. So you have all these features. You have direct cast, spell casting, wall shape, druid circle. You're off this throughout here.
It's kind of what a Kanku does.
Yep.
You get. What do you do this?
Do I need
Alright,
to
you
know
guys
the
go back to
numbers?
mill. You want to talk to anybody about
Do I need to
anything?
know the numbers on the side?
Which number? What's that? Yeah, that's your spells.
Nah, at this point, I just want to get where we're going.
Alright, to leave options for roleplay. Alright, you guys finish your meal. Felix stands up, him and Glix go back down into the engine bay. You hear the door open and then close, and the goblins reappear, table disappears.
Our wait, which one's that?
Is that right? Using
These are the
Mike.
Albert Leather.
Mike
no.
also
You
one of the
have all
ones.
these features.
He's the one
that? Oh, I like that.
Alvin.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's what the chipmunk is
Yeah,
doing.
if you're not too
Um,
All right, I'm back.
I'm supposed to remember all this?
You just need to know that.
Mike.
What
Mike.
you know about it.
I was yelling Alvin.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
I wasn't doing it super loud.
What's your
Because there's a 6-year-old sleeping. But so your character's one of the ones that's down there like checking out the engines. So what do they use for fuel? Or you haven't asked?
He saw it. I'll text you right now, Mike.
I saw it. It wasn't natural.
That can't be good.
Do you remember the actual answer? Or do you want me to text it to you?
I don't remember the actual answer, but I do know it was unconventional.
Before, you use this feature twice.
What is happening?
They should use clean burning wood.
I think it was gnome blood.
That box there.
Maybe you should stop going down there.
You do notice he's starting to look a little pale and he has a bunch of
What
pin
does it
needles
do?
pokes in his arm.
You can change
You
your
can
shape.
stay with me, buddy.
That's something you've seen before. You do it twice.
Hold on.
They bring gnomes down there, they distract them with the awesomeness, and then that's when they get you.
So something I've seen before.
Do a creature's yell, yeah.
Creature.
You know, Josh back in there. Please.
He's like, well, I could.
The beast with the challenge rating of, I think, a third of your level.
Well, just level 8. She's 11, so this is level 8. Max CR is 1.
Oh, it changes.
Limitations.
It changes depending on the school you take. Never mind.
So she can change in almost anything, right?
CR of 1.
CR 1, yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's CR of 1. And with like the moon, it changes and it's like half the level of 30 or something like that.
Max CR1.
Yeah, that's the challenge rating of creatures. In the book, there's like the different creatures have different challenge ratings.
And they're in the book based on the challenge.
Okay, cool.
Panther. So it was a 1/4 challenge.
So you can turn into a panther.
You do a panther, you turn into a reef shark.
You can turn into anything that flies, swims, or can now that you're high enough level.
Try you can charge
That
standard.
has to be what is
Mastiff.
Right.
You could.
I tried that. I tried being a land shark.
You could, but you just lay there, floundering.
No, they made me what was it? It was something like a bullet from Mario.
Just
So,
laying.
like,
Yeah.
it was weird.
Alright. So dinner finishes, everyone stands up from their chairs. The goblins run over the table, tap the table, and it sinks back into the ground, disappears.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
You are now in perfect halfling. It's in perfect halfling as you are now, and then runs off. Roll to him.
So you see you 5 hours. You see your shape.
Really?
Shut up.
You rolling that one again?
Yes, you did.
A nat 1 and a nat 20. So I rolled 2 dice for my 2 attacks.
You return back to
Oh,
yourself
okay.
in time. One section. You gotta fall unconscious. You have to zero hit once you die. If you're making more stuff. If you're a die, you get knocked unconscious. If you're lying, you get knocked unconscious.
Yeah, one.
You get knocked unconscious.
Well, luck.
No, it was what?
Luck, yeah.
That's 14 plus.
So we look at your creature, your stats here. Done that out. Anything that you can. What the creature can do.
Right, that makes sense, yeah. Well, that's the point is figuring that out.
All right. So, to Laney, I explained that it is a very.
1 second, Mike. The,
Oh.
the goblin told her she was done eating. She got upset and was attacking it again.
So
She's trying to attack the goblin again.
I'm
Yep.
succeeding in attacking it twice. So it's only down 9 lightning.
Plus 5 plus your D8. Efficiency. This damage, yeah. So
What does that
we'll
mean to
You go back to remote, you track yourself.
18, 22,
So if you have a
27 damage.
if you're a creature, you're down like 2 points. You go back to yourself.
Oh, okay.
However, unless your creature drops down to 0 points,
That's not good.
Can I intercede?
it goes over.
Roll dex.
So if I go to -2.
Well, no, actually, she got a crit, so the first hit makes it. So you can intervene for the second hit, though.
Okay.
So what do you got?
Spells.
So he's trying to stop you.
Well, I'm an animal or whatever.
Is he trying to stop me with the electric weapon? That doesn't sound like a good
The
idea.
electric weapon hits because you got a crit. So as you swing
trying to
the
do that.
next maul.
Nice.
Roll again.
Right.
It's,
I
you need to be a
have
halfling.
paws. I don't have.
She got a 1 again, but luck.
I rolled a nat 20, so 25.
Neat.
You keep the benefit of your creature from your class.
What were you rolling for? What were you rolling for?
She's
So-
attacking one again.
However, you can't use special.
So I'm interceding by attacking, by the way.
You're attacking?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would just be to hit her then. So her hit would go through, then you would hit her.
Okay.
So the goblin walks her, she slams her axe into it, and then swings back with her maul and slams it into him again.
My what?
I don't know. I did the chain on my foot, I forgot.
to, it kind of comes with you.
Google chain
So where you pull up the picture, or
So she embeds she swings her war axe smack dab into the chest, and swings her hammer and hits the back of the war axe. It embeds deeper, and you see electricity crackle through the ghost form, and the ghost turns red and disappears. And you hear what sounds like alarms going off on the ship. Josh rolled a hit.
Well, then that
Because
20.
the halfling is attacking the goblins.
What, Josh?
Well, then that 20.
Alexa, stop.
Well, nat 20 for Dex. Oh, yeah. So roll again to confirm.
what's your watch?
17.
It's not confirmed.
Okay.
Plus 16 plus
You choose to either circle the druids, either circle the land, or circle the moon. Did you do her
Oh.
abilities?
Yes.
Damage was 12 points, and then she needs to make a con save of 17.
Assuming he's doing. What did you put on that? The strike.
Yep.
Mike, do you consider her an ally?
Circle the land.
I don't know. You
At this point in time, because of what's happened to my character in the past, the only people I consider currently as my ally is Reed.
Okay, so keep in mind, Dad did it on.
I'm hurt, sir. I'm hurt.
I don't know you.
So what are you on take?
Right.
I'm
I
the
don't
friendly
even know
neighborhood
Whisper.
cleric.
Your PC you're on it as well.
I don't know the gnome. I know Reed.
I'm the friendly neighborhood cleric.
All right, so yeah, it stuns her. What does that
All right,
do
so yeah.
again?
She's stunned for a round.
She's getting kind of dazed momentarily.
Yeah, stunned until the end of my next turn.
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go grab my dice. Y'all are assholes. Not you
And then-
guys. Not you
and then-
guys.
Rolled so many nat ones tonight, it's hilariously sad.
So, and then,
Halfling.
What, Josh?
and then in like a deep orc voice, he says, "Seeing the similarity to oneself, one should not use violence or have to use it."
Good spell, she doesn't have to pick how many spells she wants to use. Good spell, she can just use
Okay.
so many per day.
Okay.
So she has access to her whole list. She can just pick and choose which ones she wants to win. More, she's going to do a circle of moon to focus more on shapeshifting.
Okay. That's probably what you want to do then.
Yeah.
I got to read through both the circles.
Circle of Moon's the best one for shapeshifting because it lets you turn into more stuff and higher CRs. That's the one Dean went with. That's why he's able to turn into like the dinosaurs and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for her to come back because she's going to get her dice because she's mad at Josh.
Hey, wait. So you circle the moon.
I'm kidding, she's not mad at Jim, but
You don't.
No, I was missing.
She's acting irrationally. He needs this, and he's not going to stand there and let her just start hitting shit.
oh, she's not mad at you. Give me shit, Josh.
I know.
She's mad at my dice. My dice don't like her tonight.
The first Guardians of the Wild. Order gathers in the full moon. Dance naked, share news, drink
I'm not talking to those dice anymore tonight.
Okay, dance and what?
They gather in the full
So
moon,
Josh,
share news.
Josh, tell me what you said.
Oh, those are cute.
So in a deep orc voice, he just says out loud, "Seeing the similarity to oneself, one should not use violence or have it used."
Oh, and something.
Stop hitting shit.
Or she's going to hit you. He's starting to
I'm gonna tell the halfling to stop attacking the goblins because they are not hurting anyone.
And then I get this really I just drop my weapons to the side and make this loud slam sound because they're full size and I'm passing. And I just grab my tummy and I was like, I'm
Let's
still
do it.
so hungry.
They hurt my tummy. I'm still so hungry.
Well, then tell the goblins. Don't attack them.
I did, and they said I was done. I'm not done. I'm so hungry. And you guys hear a really super loud rumble come from my tummy.
And then
She
in a
gets
similar
seasick.
orc voice, you hear, Man shall know peace when mosquito lands on balls.
Man shall know peace when mosquito lands on balls. When mosquito lands on your balls, you learn there's a way to solve things without violence.
Oh.
Mosquito,
I do.
Yeah, you like it.
I do.
Oh,
Itch your balls and you're gonna be itching. You're
well,
gonna
the
be
point is
itching.
you're not gonna attack them though.
Yeah, but there's not gonna be peace when you're scratching your nuts and it itches like crazy.
Yeah, but you learn not to smack them then, which means you learn not to hit first.
Leave it alone.
Nice one, Josh.
I was so hungry.
So while you guys are having this debate, your alarms are still going off, and now on either side of the ship, 6 spectral orcs have appeared.
Are you guys gonna get me food?
And instead of being just ghosts, they're red ghosts.
Isaiah the goblins, please calm down, my friends.
The goblins are gone.
Wait, they're orcs, you said?
Yeah, there's now, I mean, there's 6.
They're spectral, right?
6 spectral orcs, spectral red orcs on either side of the ship.
I say, please calm down, my friend. She did not mean it. She did not mean it. She was grumpy and hungry at the same time.
Are there any spectral goblins there?
No, they disappeared when Laney hit one of them.
Please, we can solve this
Okay.
in a calm manner.
Are the
Their mouth-
spectral orcs the defense of the ship?
Their mouths drop open, attack against ship imminent, must defend ship.
We will defend it. You guys can calm down. We will defend it. We will call for help when we will need it.
Servant was attacked, must destroy intruders.
You do not mean me, right?
Where's the live goblin?
In the engine room.
Well, I have no idea what's going up on deck, so I'm in the outside of the engine room still.
You hear the alarms going off though.
I'm gonna knock politely at the door.
You hear him scampering about. What's going on? Preparing battle station. What do you want?
Well, don't we want to know what we're battling?
Busy activating ship defenses. If something hurt my ship or hurt my goblins, the defenses activate.
I've been pouting and moaning loud enough for them to get me.
In the engine room though.
And what is the ship's defenses?
11.
Oh no, she's a little bit upset. She was sleeping outside. She got lost.
Spectral orcs. Lots and lots of orcs attack whatever's responsible. Not good for aerial. We haven't figured out aerial defense yet, but good for stuff when they get on the boats.
Did you put an extra therapy sheet in?
I'm creeping downstairs.
11.
More stall.
Okay, carry on.
You
Sorry,
see
we've got a feline earthquake happening.
It's okay.
So
I just said,
whoever's gonna
okay,
fight-
well, carry on then.
Whoever's going to be fighting, roll initiative.
Because I have no idea what's going on down there.
Okay. 14.
I'm not gonna turn to the halfling and I'm gonna say, I'm not sure I can handle this. I'll be sure to help you once they stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Good luck.
I'm gonna
And
turn
I
and
back away and I walk out of the room.
yeah,
Hold my hands up. I'm like, I am not hostile. I am not hostile.
yeah, I turn invisible and port away.
D8. So you see all of the people that you were here with just kind of start disappearing and backing away from you in the middle of the ship.
That makes me want to attention to you guys.
I got 28.
Hey, I try to call out in your favor, but they obviously aren't listening to me. So
11.
You're first up.
As I said, I'm sneaking away as quickly and as quietly as I can to go downstairs to find the engine room.
So you go down the ladder and you see Alvin standing there. You hear Alvin talking to Gilliwitz.
Take my cloak off.
Alvin, Reed appears standing next to you.
Oh, Reed.
The other halfling attacked the serving. She's halfling, right?
Yeah.
The other halfling attacked the serving orcs wherever they were.
bomb
And
them.
now
Serving
there's 6.
orcs? When did the orcs start serving? He just told me the orcs were defenses, not servers.
Goblins, I'm sorry.
You attacked the goblins.
The serving goblins.
Potato,
And
potato.
And 6 orcs appeared to it.
6 on either side.
Huh?
6 on either side.
Oh, on the other side, I'm sorry. 12 orcs appeared to attack her. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if Gillywick's can
I'm gonna pound a little bit more insistently on the wall, on the door.
What?
It was the idiot halfling. Call off the attack.
You guys are going to be damaging my ship. We're going to have some issues here.
She didn't damage the ship. She.
I got a question. If she hits a spectral goblin and it dies, what happens to the spectral?
I don't know. No one's killed my ghost before.
It makes sense.
I might be down a servant. You might be letting me keep one of you here as my servant.
Then take the one that killed it.
That's what I was going to say.
I think it'd be better as one of the orcs.
That's the tenets of my goddess.
So as they go downstairs, the orcs all kind of close in around you, raise their weapons, and start swinging, and just pause mid-swing.
Well, I've doubled down. I'm like, I'm not gonna attack them, but I'm just like,
About half a minute that passes where they're just standing like this, just. And then you hear stomping up the stairs as you guys are standing there talking to him. The door swings open. He's muttering and cussing as he storms past you and slams the door behind him.
I don't blame you.
Gillis pops up the stairs. Where is the halfling at? And he sees you standing in the middle of the thing, weapons drawn. You! Get up! Go over here!
I can't. I duck under one of their legs
They don't respond or move.
without letting my weapons touch them.
They don't respond or move when you duck under.
Right away.
Full stuff.
Oh fuck.
I'm just watching. I'm just watching from a dark corner.
Yeah. He looks at you. Felix. He looks at you.
I said it to him.
I tried. And he turns and walks back downstairs. And all your orcs turn and face you again.
I was already out of their legs. I'm
That's
running
fine.
after him now. He's the one who has to stop them.
Felix runs downstairs. You chase after him. Orcs chasing you.
I'm going to.
So you and Alvin see Gillis come running down the
Oh,
stairs.
so I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, you didn't hear any of that. You
No,
see
never mind
Gillis
then.
come running down the stairs. Our fucking problem now. And you see her chasing after him.
What do you
Weapons
mean her-
drawn. And he walks up to his door and starts dragging his finger across it.
You can't eat them.
What are you doing? He
Tell them
stops
to
at the door.
stop. I just wanted more food.
I came to talk to you. You're being a fucking shit. It's your problem now.
I wasn't saying it to you. I made a joke to them.
My shit, my people, my insulting me.
Hey, Steve.
Problem for more food.
Yeah, my
I know this is going to backfire, but I'm like, they need to learn how to talk. Revenge is never a way to go unless it's the last resort. And I sit there and take my finger right when he sits there and comes down. I draw a line on the side on it.
You messing with the drawing.
You hear you hear the usual, and then
He broke it.
he looks at you. It's gonna be a long fucking flight, isn't it?
Talk.
She rolled a natural one.
Yep.
He rolled a botch.
What would you like me to talk about? I went up to talk to your friend. Snaps his finger again as the orcs come rushing down the stairs, weapons drawn.
So that's your one.
Go to that one. Orcs come mid-step, running down the stairs. Hans mid-step down the steps as he snaps his finger. I tried talking. You little asshole insulted my servants.
Sorry.
You're gonna be.
I think we need to hire a babysitter for the
You said?
halfling.
He's right.
Did you ever hear the statement that sticks and stones, they break the bones?
Just because she insulted
So
your.
do giant battle axes. Want to see?
Just because she insulted your service.
Are you sure you want me to see?
It's not.
She's dying for attacking my servants. She very well may
They
have
took
killed
the
one of my
food away.
servants.
They took the food away. I asked them. I told them I wasn't done eating, and they said, "Haha, yes you are."
Then they needed to die.
So I was a bit angry, and I acted rashly. So hungry.
You had an hour to eat. Unlimited food.
I've gonna sit for a week.
Whose fucking fault is that?
Theirs, they didn't wake me up.
Then fucking take it up with them, not my people.
Eat them.
You were told to pack food. You should have had your own food. Mine was a bonus food I was providing for
So
you.
I reach in the bag and I pull out like one of the rations, like. Start eating. Like, well, yeah, start eating it.
You try this shit.
Pretty much. You try it.
Give it up.
No. Here we go. I'm going to look at the halfling and go, here. Let's solve this really quick. Sit there and hold out your hand. I put my hand over her hand, and then when I take it away, there's a pile of cooked meat.
Payments.
I'm also going to look at her and say, don't worry, if you starve to death, I'm here to bring you back.
It's cool. I am into my jaw and shove the rest of the not yet stolen meat in my mouth. Because the goblin stole some of it.
I'm going to turn and look at the goblin like,
Are you finally
something
full?
you need to understand about these two individuals right here. They eat 6 times a day. You're only feeding them 3 times a day.
I told you guys to bring enough food to feed yourselves for the journey. I did not tell you that food would be provided. I told you food would not be provided. My food was a gift.
I give him 20 gold. Do I have more food now?
My food was a gift. You were told to pack enough food for yourself. If you eat 1 meal a day or 40 meals a day, you were told to bring enough food. Mine was extra gift. I was nice. I haven't had a problem with this halfling. He ate and shut the fuck up like all halflings should.
I pulled the money back and put it back in my bag.
You better put that in my hand right this fucking second. You do not take gold from a goblin.
For your servants, I guess.
See your laughter coming from the shadows.
That's probably good.
You good?
Yep.
Halfling? Apparently all you halflings are the same according to your... No,
It's okay. We're really good. I'm going to turn and look at the door, and then I'm going to draw a smiley face on it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So as you start drawing the smiley face, you he grabs your hand halfway through the smiley face. Please stop touching my door. You're going to break it.
Please keep feeding my friends.
You know how to do point. Do you have an understanding? What was it? Do you have
I know, are we all good?
Is it we're all good?
I will continue providing the 2 free meals I have been providing. You will continue to have an hour to eat them. If you do not fill up in an hour, that is not my fault.
Okay.
That is what the arrangement was. That is what she was allotted today. It is not my fault. She slept for a week. Are we good here?
I'm going to look at you straight in the face with a straight face and go, perfectly.
Are you going to stop breaking my door? Is she going to stop crying?
I will never hit your door.
Is she going to stop crying?
Dude,
I can't control that.
Who does? Who is the leader of you?
Please.
my stomach.
The one that slept for a week. The one that slept for a week is in charge here. Your weapons that slept with you for a week are in charge here.
At that point, Whisper comes out of the darkness and he yells out, "I'm the king!"
What, Josh?
At that point, Whisper comes out of the darkness and he goes, "I'm the king!"
Cool. You, team, control your disciple person, whatever the hell she is to you.
We all know he was going to say bitch.
Wait, who's
Whisper, the king too.
no?
Take it up with yourselves. I'm going back to work.
All
He
right,
sits
knock your
there.
ass out once.
It takes him about twice as long to draw his symbols in the door. He has to kind of trace over them 2 or 3 times to get it to work.
Just overpower it because Mike screwed it up.
And he disappears. The red orcs fade into the, just kind of disapparate. And then one goblin appears on the top of the ship and one appears on the bottom of the ship doing their usual running back and forth.
And at this point, the minute the door shuts, I draw my smiley face.
Shit.
You hear the grinding again, and you hear the engines kind of die down. The loud roar that's been coming from in there just turns into a small.
And then Whisper says in the goblin voice, "Stop touching the door."
I'm gonna go up on the deck and I'm just gonna patrol around.
You hear another alarm of the sun just start.
I'm going on deck also.
I'm right upstairs. I will not be responsible for that.
Then you hear over the intercom. Said, stop touching my door. We have reached our destination now.
Oh, I want
I'm not putting up with this anymore. You'll find another way across the ocean. Have a good swim back to land.
So we haven't reached our destination.
Then you guys look outside, you're over water. As far as you can see, in every direction is water.
And we all hear him say this.
Yeah, it was over like an intercom system.
We go back downstairs and gently tap on the wall next to the door.
Why are you still on my ship?
Can I speak to you briefly for a moment, sir?
I don't know. It's going to take me a minute to open my door again.
Please do not kick us out here. We need to continue on our journey. I will talk with my companions and try to get them to be more reasonable.
Figure that out before we move another inch.
When I look over at Mike, can you please stop touching this fucking door?
As he says that, you feel kind of alert, and the ship sort of feel like that feeling in your stomach in an elevator, and you feel it descending. For anyone on the top of the ship or down the turret cage bottom part, you see the ship starting to fall about kind of slowly descending
I
over the
really,
water.
really want to say something, but I know it's just going to make it worse. He said figure it out before we move an inch and move the door.
Say it to him.
I will stun you again.
I was gonna say something.
Do I see her starting to talk?
What, Josh?
I'm like, I will stun you again. I will stun all of you people and tie you up until we get there.
Oh, yeah, I missed the fire. Did you say time up to get that? What did you say before that? What did you say, Josh, before tying them up?
I said I will stun you all and tie you up before till we get there.
I'm not tied up, right? Because I'm on the deck, freaking walking around.
What do you say? You notice the ship's just descending. Is anyone saying anything else?
Alvin, can you please stop touching his shit, please? We need to get where we're going.
Agreed. I will not touch his door until we are where we're supposed to be.
I need to use the restroom real quick while you guys argue.
And you, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Roscoe?
Roscoe?
People
Can you please stop mouthing off to this guy? We're trying to get where we're going, and unless you got a boat for all of us sit up your ass, we need this fucking ship.
I think in the last 2 minutes I've really grown as a little person.
I'm
I
a
was
little
gonna
person.
say something to him. I'll tell you about it later.
I'm a halfling too. Well, this little person.
I said I've grown as a person. I've grown as a little person. As a little person yourself, you'll understand what that means.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
No more assaulting those three spectral.
I put my things back in the clips.
So
There.
we're all really short. Can we sing the Lollipop Guild song?
Are you doing? What are you?
You're
Are
here,
you doing a
Richard,
small
Jerry.
size transition, or are you doing a medium size transition?
She's a kid.
Okay, so you're not a little person, but you're a small person.
She's a kid.
Oh, you're doing that at the. Is anybody else here short or little? Oh, he's little.
Nope.
Mike's a Nomi pants.
Are you a rock gnome?
There's the three of us.
No. Your name's not Jenny?
Nope.
No.
I am a forest gnome.
What, a 3D printer?
The resin for your printer uses the lights and liquid resin. So you can do like if you have the face and like hair. It's like super. This one's broken. She had a sword right here and she had bottom hands. They printed out two things. But you can see like all the wrinkles where your clothing. We had a way to previously had access to a way to do if you go to VR and could make the chair. You could like sit down in a chair. You could have the chair like right here. It would be like this big, and you're messing with it. Or you could make it be like huge, and like what you wouldn't see all of the tiny little things. Like if I would have put like stripe, like physical stripes, you would have seen them, but you wouldn't necessarily be able to feel them.
Where was this at?
This was my system, but you think like the game you were big had put in like the whole machine.
That's cool.
But all of this stuff. This is gonna go in like this one of the items. I'm gonna take a something her in my.
The guy who did Bozo the Clown in the 1960s and 70s dies at age 86. Did you like my little froggy thing? My little post little froggy.
I thought it was you could do hashtag monsters. Because yeah, they feel more fascinated what that is. That's true.
So for the record, Mike, I caught that you'll leave it alone until after you get where you're going.
Did you or
We
did
all
Sarah
did.
do it?
I was gonna say, did Gillian catch it or did you catch it?
Fire load up.
Hmm?
Fire load.
Hi.
Leave my door alone permanently. Do not touch it ever again. Do not mess with it ever again. Stop
Okay.
trying to make my ship forever.
Okay, I will not hurt door. Will not touch door.
Or my entire ship. Do not break or intentionally try to or test the limits of breaking my ship. At this point,
Okay,
you guys feel a hard shake as it hits the water.
We won't try to mess with your ship anymore. I've talked to the halfling. She'll behave herself.
Yeah, you said that a minute ago. And then people started drawing on my door.
I've talked with the gnome. He will leave your door alone.
That's fine. We're going to take the slow for the night. If you guys can behave yourselves tonight, I don't know if I can sit back in the air.
Thank you, sir.
You don't your character, or you're not playing tonight?
I don't think I'm done with all I can do right now.
Wait, are you ready to bring your girlfriend, or are you ready?
I don't know.
Why? Why?
That's the end game. Without something to drink.
So in the corner, you guys hear the halfling start slurping on a canteen to be down.
I don't know how old that was. Was that fuel?
You hear over the intercom, I sure fucking hope so. I hope your part Dragonborn you fucking blow up.
Do a little bit. Flame control.
Hear the engines start to roar again, kind of quietly just. And it lurches forward and starts bouncing over the waves. You guys taking watches? Everyone going to sleep? What are you guys doing?
I'll take first watch.
I was gonna take first watch, but okay.
I'll take second watch because
You
I
can
can't
both take
sleep
first
with my
watch.
tummy being like this.
I'll take last watch.
You know multiple people can take the same watch, right?
So, Aaron,
There's one,
I swear I
two-
haven't been drinking your drink. I'm just
5
sleepy
people?
right now.
There's 5 people, so figure out who's taking which watch.
I'll take the pocket watch.
No, fuck it. I'll take first watch also.
Yeah.
Who's on second watch? You're on second watch? Which watch are you taking?
I'll take first watch with you.
Okay. Alvin? What watch are you taking?
Mike.
I heard
Yeah. Could have fooled me.
last one.
How about you, Bird Boy?
None. We're on a protected ship. I'm going to sleep.
Do what?
None.
We're on a protected. We're on a protected ship. If something happens, there'll be an alarm. I'll wake up.
Well, I think I very well tested the security. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I want to sleep.
Did you pull into each of your text time? Did you pull into each?
Each indicator. I don't know how to turn back on.
So,
I just thought you said trauma.
where are you patrolling?
I'm gonna look at Psycho. You go and take downstairs, and I'll take the this time.
Okay.
Which will upper deck.
Alright, so you go up to the top of the ship, up the deck. You see the one lone goblin patrolling the ship.
I just realized that.
He's sweeping, just. You hear a halfling. Psycho, you go down to go to the turret cage. You open the trap door that leads down. You put your foot on the wrong ladder. Your foot gets wet.
I
I thought we were in the sky.
No. It
We
went
were.
down to the water because everyone get pissing off with violence.
In our defense, it was only Mike and her. It wasn't everything.
You
Hey,
are all
hey,
responsible
hey,
for each other's
You
actions.
leave me out of this. It was Roscoe.
Sorry, it was
As soon as
rough.
I feel the water, I'll look down, see if the whole compartment's filled with water, or if it's
Yeah,
just like a.
those turret cages, it's all open. So it's all completely submerged into there.
I look up and I'm like, goblins. I need a goblin here now.
You hear from under you. What are you?
I'm a half elf.
So you hear Elvin from under you. Yes, sir. How can I help you? And you look down and you see a spectral goblin walking or standing at the base of the ladder.
I turn to him. I'm like, is this apartment supposed to be filled with water?
And he goes like that and blows bubbles up towards you. Oh, someone pissed off Master again. Typically, we should be in the air, but when Shiloh's really pissed him off, he takes the slow route across the ocean.
But is the apartment supposed to be filled with water? Is this gonna affect us? Are we gonna be sinking or?
This is all
What?
added on. The bottom of the boat's where you guys sleep. This is all extra turret cages for when we're in the sky. And again, this is all in perfect, Elvin.
So we're not sinking.
Do you want to sink? And you see him out of nowhere.
No.
Right? Do you
I say
wanna sink?
no. I cannot breathe underwater.
It disappears. Oh. Then no, we're not sinking yet.
Yet. What do you mean?
See what happens. His compartment's sealed.
Where's everyone else at this time? Are they like asleep underwater right now?
No, that's what the so there's 3 levels of the boat. There's the deck, there's the compartment, there's the
Yeah.
sleeping compartment with the engine room at the back of it, and then there's the turret cage underneath, which is currently submerged. So the beds and the engine compartment.
No, there's no point being the turret cage. Then I'm gonna go up top. Then and I'm gonna let the other guy know that. Oh yeah, the bottom deck is submerged, but everything is okay.
Yeah, I did not think about that.
The bottom deck is fine.
The bottom deck is submerged, but the living quarters is.
So he didn't go. So he went through the living quarters to get to.
Yeah, and you open the trap door and saw that there was water in there.
Okay, so he wasn't doing on top. He was doing the living quarters.
No, I'm on top of the ship. I'm on
No
the
one's controlling the living quarters because it's sealed.
Okay, then I'm confused.
So there's.
No, I understand how it's built. It's just I don't understand why he went all the way to the turret cages. And he's like, hey, dude, below that. I would think that was.
No, because you weren't here last week. That was the patrol routes they're taking. One took above deck, one took one took the deck, and one took the turret.
Your chair is very creepy, Mike.
Huh?
Your chair is very creepy.
I know. It's very handy on Halloween in October when I was going over the Raven with my kids in the classroom.
Just finished.
That's fine. I'm trying to roll right now. So you guys are actually Constitution safe for the people that are awake.
Alright.
It's rare for people to leave land, to leave their mainland. So unless you have sailor background, you don't typically spend time on the open ocean.
Oh, you guys are getting seasick.
Psycho.
Constitution saver, you said?
Mm-hmm. And Mike is not currently conscious, so you don't get hit by it.
I got 12. I keep forgetting to turn off my mic.
So you're good. Psycho, you're turning green. Oh yeah, Mike never actually finished talking to you about that. That's actually trying to murder people.
Excuse me? Succeeded? Gonna be a jerk about it?
Dad, perception, psycho perception disadvantage because you're nauseous.
Perception disadvantage. Oh, actually, wait. So we still roll a d8 for proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's no bueno.
21, Steve.
Okay.
14.
1 second. Come on. You said 14, Psycho? Did you get that?
31.
31? So off in the distance, you see a ship coming straight towards you.
Do I see anything?
You see a
Do I know what the Jolly Roger is? You does read
history.
it.
History.
Does
You
read
see a ship. You just see a ship off on the coast.
So I see it too?
What?
So I see it too?
You see a ship. You can't make out any details about it.
Sweet.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I call up the goblins and see if they can and ask them if they can see the ship and see if they know if it's hostile or not.
14.
You heard stories of ships and stuff. You kind of read a little bit about it. You've heard about that there's bad guys that usually patrol and they have a flag, but you can't remember what it is. But you know they have some sort of ominous-looking flag.
Okay.
So you think this might be it, but you're like, I thought it had more flash to it.
Okay. I'm going to use my message spell and contact Mike.
Mike, Mike, or actually, I'm going to Psycho real quick. Psycho, the goblin, appears in front of you, soaking wet. You see water actually like dripping off of his ghost form. He kind of looks, and he just kind of squints and stands upright, with his eyes all wide, and then just disappears.
Do I see that too?
Yeah.
Is that good or bad? Because
What do you say, Mike?
is that good or bad? Because I would think that as a bad thing. Because
when someone's eyes bug out and they disappear, is that normally a good thing?
No.
Okay.
I'll go wake up the others.
I'm working on that.
Okay, now I'll stay here and keep an eye out.
So I'm using you're in your head, Mike. Alvin, gather the others. There's a possibly dangerous ship attacking.
So, Mike, you're fast asleep, dreaming back home with your family, sitting down to dinner, and all of a sudden, this disembodied voice starts screaming, "Danger coming! Wake the others!"
Oh God, I can't remember what my brother's name was again.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when people scream in your ear.
You okay, Alvin?
Zook.
I thought it was your cousin. No, you were the cousin. No, you were the brother.
Oh yeah.
No.
That was my brother.
They were brothers.
Milo was the cousin to.
Sorry, I'm getting.
Reed.
You guys went through so many characters last campaign. I'm getting them all mixed up.
And we talked about that having to be related.
I turn around and I in my dream I yell at Zook, "Get out of my head!"
What me, brother? You see him reading his book. It wasn't me.
Yeah, you say that all the time.
You hear, "Get out of my head, brother."
Huh?
He has one response. You hear, "Get
What's
out of
I
my
mean,
head."
I hear
Yeah,
it.
you hear, "Get out of my head, brother."
This is not your brother. This is Reed. I'm on top of the ship.
Read.
Another
Okay,
ship.
now I've got to roll an intelligence roll to see whether or not I can put the dream and reality in sync.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. So, Psycho, he tells you he's got this. Do you trust him and get ready for battle?
Yes, I trust him. I get ready for battle.
Yeah. So, what did you say after that, Mike? What did your character say to your brother?
You're lying. And who's this Reed?
Hi, Loda.
Hello?
So I'm trying to think if the brain failed to wake up, it would kind of start trying to. Because you
Incorporate
get that,
me.
like when
Yeah.
your alarm goes off, you think it's your phone.
Right.
So you said love. He looks at so your Zook looks at you. That's the name of my familiar I'm trying to conjure. I call him Reed. Is it working?
I don't know. Can it talk in my head?
It's supposed to be able to communicate with me, but I can't hear it. I must got something synced. Just ignore it, brother. I'll fix it soon.
All right, we'll ignore it. Of course, if I hear it again, I'm smacking you.
So I hear her say that. I'm going to try using my message spell on Roscoe this time.
Okay.
Don't know her that well, but she's a halfling, so.
Roll. Roll. What do you say?
Roscoe, this is Reed, the other halfling. I need you to wake up and gather the rest of the group. I think we're being attacked.
Oh, natural.
Cool.
As I'm there prepping for battle, I'm gonna start yelling out to the ship itself, being like, "These are hostiles. Goblins, you better wake up our allies also."
So you're dreaming of murdering goblins and smashing their brains in and all that, and you hear that and you recognize it as one of the people you're traveling with.
Wake up. You need it on
You're
top.
able to separate all of it.
For real violence. Of course I wake up.
Yeah. She jumps up. I'm ready for motherfucking battle! And scoops up her weapons. So everyone's awoken to the sound of the halfling yelling.
I'm hitting him together.
You're woken to the sound of the halfling banging pots and pans together, essentially.
Yeah.
Banging shit together. I'm ready for battle, motherfuckers! Ah! And she takes off running upstairs.
I'm gonna come to wake up, startled, get armored up, head up the stairs. As I pass her, I'm gonna sit there and pat her on the shoulder and go, "I'll return the favor."
All right, initiatives.
Have a better life than your dreams. Then you won't be upset when you get woken up.
Damn.
Didn't hear that.
You didn't? You actually didn't?
Mm-mm.
I said have a better life than your dreams. Then you won't be upset when you get woken up.
I wish.
I'd agree with that if I had something worth looking at.
Mm.
Steve, I've got a plus with a
21.
No, huh?
We'll do.
How would you roll it on a natural?
Yep.
On that. No. No.
Yeah, you lost your turn.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Seriously?
Yeah, because you can crit on your initiative and get
14 again.
Alvin.
Oh, that's right. You're not in front of the computer. 18.
Really? Or mine?
Come on.
Really or mine?
Miley.
Psycho.
This felt wrong.
Yes.
No, it's however you want to start.
No, how are you rolling?
Miley? Well, Miley Cyrus Street and I L-E-Y.
Okay, now I don't know if I want to me.
Who is there?
Yeah.
What Psycho?
No.
What do you mean what? I'm asking you what?
Initiative.
Oh.
Start going off again, and the orcs appear on either side of the ship.
16.
Good job.
Abby for sure.
Whoever's the last one up the stairs here with Gilly Wicks. Better not be the fucking halfling again.
Once I get to the top, I stop doing that. Oh, same with the
The alarms.
I thought he meant waking him up. I was like,
No, thank you.
So as everyone starts running upstairs, a large ball of fire goes rushing past the side of the ship and kind of nicks the side of it before it surges into the ocean. And Whisper, you're up. There's a ship. You come up to the top and you see a ship about 100, 200 yards away from you, coming straight towards you guys.
Okay, and we're on the water. I mean, there's not much I can do until they get closer.
there's like,
Alvin,
I got these.
How far away is the ship?
about 100, 200, about 150 yards.
Here and then I got these just recently.
I don't know what the range of this is. You said how many feet?
150 yards.
Oh, nope. I can't reach it.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Portman,
Put him by my door.
Corman,
What are we doing? My turn?
there's a ship 150 yards out.
Please wipe it
Head
up
straight
with
towards
some
you.
bleach on the table.
I'm
right
yelling
now.
at the goblins. If they're hostile, open fire, shoot shit at them.
You see, as you say, you see all the orcs disappear.
And don't get it on your shirt. No.
Hopefully those orcs are manning the cannons.
what?
How do you like
What
to do
cannons?
Or ballistas or whatever turrets, whatever the ship has as defense.
None, I asked.
Ramming speed!
You feel you feel your guys' ship lurch, and you hear a loud as the ship begins charging forward. And from under the ship, you see a large blast of fire come shooting up.
Nice.
And it strikes the side of the ship and tears through it. And you hear screaming.
What kind of screams are they? Are they like human screams, or are they like evil monster kind of screams?
Roll perception.
Shit. Take that one. 19.
Very orcish.
So what?
Orcish.
You're coming orcish?
Yep.
I'm like, oh, they're just orcs. In my city, orcs aren't always that. And from where I come from, orcs aren't ordinarily nice, so that's okay.
So you guys just pretty much gonna wait for the ship to get there at this point?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't do anything right now.
Another thing of metal comes crashing through and chips the back of the ship and knocks part of the back of your guys' boat off.
How close is the ship now?
At this point, it's about 50 yards out.
Then I can take out my sling, put an oil flask into it, and fire it across the water.
Okay, go and roll to hit.
That's a 19 to hit.
That lands. Yeah, flask of oil slams into the deck of that ship and goes all over.
They're how far away?
50 yards.
I'm gonna move to the closest ally.
Now I'm hoping the fire blast comes out again.
Another gout of flames shoots out from under your guys' boat, but goes wide and just kind of shoots off into the distance.
I didn't get part. He didn't do his.
So since it's close enough now, I'm gonna action turn invisible, and then bonus action I'm gonna shadow step onto the ship.
How far
Kind of
does your
reconnaissance.
How far does your shadow step go?
60 feet.
It's too far. It's 50 yards out, so 150 feet.
Okay. I'll stay invisible then.
All right. Another turn passes. They're going to take another shot. The pirate ship misses. Orcs land theirs, and their ship catches on fire. Right about the time it gets about 40 feet away from you guys. So if anyone would like to make an action, now is a chance. Otherwise, next turn, they're going to attempt boarding.
So I can shadow step onto
How
the
much
ship
I
now.
can do?
Yeah, Josh, you're close enough now.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shadow step onto the ship while invisible and take a look at what we're dealing with.
Okay. The deck of the ship is on fire. Yeah. Oh. There's 8 orcs, all carrying heavy crossbows with 2 large swords on their backs.
I've got another circle.
Do any of them look like the clear captain?
You see at the back of the ship, behind the wheel, someone that's got the stereotypical pirate captain hat. And
All
he's got the 2 large swords, and then he's got 2 warhammers strapped to either side on his waist. With a pistol holstered.
All right.
Which looks kind of like a strange device. Looks similar to what you saw Glix have, but it looks longer.
All right. I'm gonna sneak my way up to him.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Yep.
Yeah, it's my turn. I'll do something. How far away? 40 feet or 40 yards?
Let me double check. I think I get something for visibility.
Invisibility makes you invisible but not silent. That's something I was looking at when Kirk Connors was doing it.
I know. I'm just double checking because it gives you a bonus sometimes. Okay. I was just thinking of Pathfinder then. Uh, 24 stealth.
You start making your way up, and you hear chuckling as you get about 20 feet away from him. He kind of turns and looks right in your direction. Boys, we seem to have a stowaway.
Did it seriously be a 24?
19 plus 6.
Damn.
I've been rolling good while Lingy's been rolling shit. And he's going to take a swing at you.
Alright, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah. I got a 19 in it, too. So that's a miss. And he's going to swing with his rock hand. And that's a miss as well. So he goes, "We brought a stowaway," and just kind of goes like that and swings right over your head.
You seen that thing?
Your turn, Deb.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Yep. At the boat in general.
I can't make anyone out. Well, I can't make out the guy that he's talking to.
No, it's too far back.
That's what I thought.
Back behind the
So yeah,
house.
just the ship's on fire already.
The deck's starting to burn.
I'm going to cast at the bow of the ship. Right at the bow of the front of the ship.
Aim for the bottom deck. See if we can sink it.
Well,
They're going to say that.
where are you at, Psycho? Oh, you're all on the deck. Yeah, he would be yelling it.
Yep, I'm on the deck.
Bottom of the ship then. Resettle me.
Why are you using it? Dice?
Because there's my characters out. And it was something I was playing. That's what I do.
What was your roll?
I roll a 17. Then I get to add my.
You must have added it on there, because that's why I don't like this, because they do a lot of that for you.
No, this one didn't have that on. 30-20. Oh yeah, that's the damage. It's 10. Yeah.
Did it hit?
Yes, I rolled an 8.
Plus your spellcasting ability, which as a rogue, I think is intellect.
My spell attack is plus 8. Okay, that's what I did. Okay, so my spell attack's a 4. Okay, so I got an 8 plus 4 plus 2. 10, 14. 14. To hit.
It's a big bow. It's not hard to hit. What damage? You break it. That was the
What's that?
breaking it is the challenge.
Yeah. And I'm going back over to the guy.
Because as the saying goes, lineman can hit the broadside of a barn. You got a big ass bow. It's not hard to hit. You won't think it's a different story.
Yeah. That's always the big word to hit at. But I said go for the ship.
What are you doing?
Roll my dice for damage.
Oh.
1.
I thought you were trying to roll d20. You were just going to roll those and add them up or something.
Can I?
Sure.
8 points of damage.
8 points damage, right? The chromatic orb smacks in inside
So I
of
should
it.
roll that one.
It was fire, right?
Yeah.
Stuck fire. It hits it, and you see the fire kind of wash over. You see a chart mark where you hit it.
Mm-hmm. Should have went this way. That's the one there.
All right. So it's going to go top of the round. Back to Whisper.
All right. How many guys are around me again? Because I have the captain.
The captain's the only one paying attention. You see, actually, the captain, and you got 2 rushing up the stairs behind you.
Okay. I am. I'm just gonna attack.
Roll your damage, roll your strike.
Right.
Oh, what?
Play havoc. Can you play havoc that?
HP, please.
Oh, please.
On top.
25 to hit.
Let's see real quick.
So, so.
Josh, help her over to the other boat and is fighting the captain over there.
The dragon one taking it.
Nope. What'd you get?
25 to hit.
The hits.
Right. For 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then my second attack is a 26 to hit.
Okay.
For oh wait, that's supposed to. I got the proficiency die on that. So 18 points of damage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my use a key to do my Fury of Bows for 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Is it 13 to hit?
No.
All right, that one misses, and then 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Right. And that is 16 points of damage. Right, and then that's my turn.
You did your last pretty bird creature will make good.
Well,
new
actually-
toy.
Not quite yet. Because then my dragon does a fire's breath on the 2 coming up the steps. It is a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
So I'm doing math. They dodge it.
Well, they take half damage then.
Yeah.
All right, so so they take 10 damage.
All right. They kind of sprawl backwards, but still get hit by the flames a little bit. You pretty bird. You'll be fun toy, or maybe dinner.
Just low dragon growl coming from him.
Alvin.
Alvin can't do a whole lot.
Well, it's about 10 feet away at this point. They're pulling the gangplank across.
Oh,
see them?
then yes.
Slams it down.
Do I see a pirate right in front of me?
At the end of the walkway, yeah.
I'm going to run, leap, take my sword, and leap across and slash down at the same time.
Okay, roll acrobatics.
I'm just gonna stay here and defend the ship. Let me know if
28.
any of you guys need some heals.
Okay. Now roll your strike.
She's got filter out now.
$22.
That hit. Roll your damage.
$18.
You run, jump up, and the sword catches him right across his shoulder, and he screams out, "Ah, little gnome, I will punch you across the seas." He kind of steps back a little bit, blood kind of pouring from his arm. Anything else for Reed? I mean, Alvin?
No, he gets a second hit.
Okay.
I don't know if a 14 hits.
Nope.
And good.
Harmon? You said you're just standing back watching? Cowering? Sniveling?
Me?
Yeah.
I said I'm on the deck of our ship, just waiting for people to come on board.
Alright. Roscoe.
You go train. What you?
Is it, I guess, over?
Ship just docked there on the other ship still. You're ready to come across. Make you jump from your ship to the ship that's that one. There's a game fight. You might could have walked. You just like to be fancy.
I want to be fancy.
Then yes, athletics.
I want to fancily fall in the water.
I was gonna say. So much was just
I
fancy
can swim though,
sometimes.
it's fine.
Not good shit.
D20 plus strength. Actually, acrobatics. So it should be that. Acrobatics.
But it's strength of jumping off. It's the strength of jumping off. I'm not trying to land fancy. I'm
Yeah,
trying
you're good.
to,
No. And then after strength, give me her check.
it's this one.
You're rolling. Another one.
Athletics.
Yeah, you make it. So what do you say?
Yeah. Oh, so
That way you go to questions.
Oh no, it's that one.
So,
Also, that was a 10 that night, so that would be
17 plus 5.
no, sorry.
Plus 5. You're not pushing that. There's a way over 7. I don't know why you have some.
Because my proficiency, what my proficiency
Wait a
was,
minute.
I missed
That was
it.
a 2.
But I don't know.
You have an 8. I don't know.
I thought you got half proficiency.
I don't know. No. That's what all it takes is.
So
So you make it. Yeah. What are your damage? What are you sure?
I need to fix this.
What are you sure?
So I just fix it.
You rolled the act to make it over there. So now you roll it.
Yeah.
After that, it's plus 50.
I got butterfingers.
16.
No, 16 makes because if you're using this one to hit this one, you have plus 3.
Yeah.
So 19 so both hit. Roll your damage.
That'll be lightning.
Lady, I'm just letting you know my daughter washed again, so
Oh, awesome.
you might need to rewash.
Okay. Okay, so
What's that a lot?
let's take this. You got me wrong.
32. 25, 10, 35 damage. Okay, so,
Which was
yes. So Mike, you jump across, and then Roscoe goes, "That looks fun," and then takes off full sprint and jumps over, does a somersault, lands behind him, slams her axe into his back, and then brings her maul down into the axe. And you see the axe pop out of his chest,
I need lightning on both sides.
and you see him just his eyes go blue, and you see electricity crackle out of his mouth, and it drops. Read.
None of the guys have come on our ship yet, have they?
No, one was getting ready to come, and Mike beat him up, and then Lady murdered his face off.
So, from the ship that I can see like a doorway or anything to like go downstairs or something? Or
Yeah.
Their ship? How far away is
Yes.
it?
Where are you at on your ship?
Huh?
Front, middle, back of your ship.
Front.
Yes. Front. It'll be straight across from you. So I know you can't see it. Because the way the ship came, yours was going like that. Theirs came like this.
Oh, okay.
So the door would be here. The captain's up here. So you can see the captain and Whisper and the two guys going up, but the stairs are blocking the view of the doorway.
Well, I can see where the door would be.
You saw when it was coming up. You thought it was where it was at, but your view obstructed it.
Okay. So I know where I can see the side of it.
You can see the side of the ship where the doorway led into. You can see.
Okay.
They use like old school ship where you got that back room that the door goes into.
Yeah.
And it goes down from there, so you can see that wall. You can't see the door anymore.
Right, that's fine. Okay. I forget the spectral gnomes. Goblins. Spectral goblins. You hear?
You hear orcish.
That's the guys that take care of the ship, not the guards.
Yeah, but
No, I'm just making sure I've got the right thing.
so the goblins are the ones that watch the maintenance and stuff.
Okay.
The orcs are the ones that appear when you guys are naming.
Goblins, are you around? That's right.
Yes. You say goblins. No, you say goblins and you hear orcish
Okay.
grunting the spawn. And then halfling, but you can hear the accent of orcish.
Right.
Goblins unavailable while fighting.
Do you have anything explosive?
Fireball.
Gunpowder. What's that?
Fireball.
Not the two person. Anything I can take hit from.
Your job is to bring resources.
Okay.
You next for fireball.
Huh?
You next for fireball.
I'm going to use my Misty Step and teleport over the ship. How far away was the wall?
The wall's about 10 feet away.
Okay, like
We're about 15 because you're at the front of the ship. It kind of narrows.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to teleport over next to the wall. On another ship.
There's not an overhang. So there's
Okay, I'm
you got the ship.
Right.
It's on one. The cabin is
Oh,
flush.
What's the back? Okay,
So there's
okay.
stairs that go up. You can teleport to the stairs or in front of the stairs. But
Okay.
you can't teleport next to the wall. So there's the stairs that go up, flush to the
Right.
side of it. They go up to where the captain's at, and then under that is where the room is. The room's all one solid flush piece. The rooms aren't usually set in. There's not like walking space around the whole ship.
Okay. I thought there was like something in the middle.
Or that the back about middle of the ship is the cabin that takes up the whole distance, and on top of it's where the captain sits.
Okay. I'm going to teleport where I can see by the front of the stairs at the bottom.
Okay, so talking about just the basic stairs. You've got two guards burning up above you with Whisper in front of them.
Do I see the doorway down
Yeah,
here?
the door's to your left.
And the rest of my turn when I rush into the door. Yes, blow.
You rush in, slamming the door, expecting to open it, it's locked.
That's probably the end of my turn.
Yeah.
So,
So they're gonna go. Huh? Oh, I was gonna be mom. Or no, Josh was a stowaway because he was hiding on the ship. Well, they see him now because Josh attacked him. Josh went invisible and helped her onto the ship, but invisibility doesn't make you quiet, it just makes you unseen. So
And
they
real
heard him
quick-
walking around.
sorry. Use my bonus action to hide.
Cool stuff. You didn't have to roll for that. Oh, you
Huh?
rolled that, you're fine. You rolled.
Yeah, it's a bonus action to.
Josh, 29
Yeah.
hits.
A what?
29?
No, that totally doesn't hit.
Okay, cool. You take 10, 17, 23 points of slashing damage
Hey,
with. Where's my d8? 5 points of fire, so 28 points of damage total. Okay. So he swings overhead with one sword, and you kind of start to mock him as he comes back with the backhand sword and catches you under your side.
Mhm.
And then the other two orcs are going to run up behind you.
Will that trigger attack of opportunity from my dragon?
No, because he was already in combat with them.
I mean, if they're leaving him, they come to me.
Your dragon flew and met them?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you just turned around and shot them.
Oh no, like you have to go up to him.
Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. So they're gonna attack him then if the dragon's in their space.
Yeah.
I thought the dragon was on your shoulders and just turned around and tried to fireball him.
Yeah, no, I didn't know how far they were, so I just had them go because it's only a
Okay.
15 foot.
Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood you. So 20 to hit the dragon and 14 to hit the dragon.
The 20 hits, the 14 misses.
No. Yeah, 17 damage.
All right.
And that's their turn. I keep hitting your dice away because I'm using my dice being turn set.
I want to yell over to them. Do you guys need some help?
You know, it's the middle that you had the sort of style. Psycho yells out, "Do you guys need some help over there?" And that's gonna go. They're gonna get another shot. And then you see you teleport over. As you teleport, the last thing you see is a gout of fire shoot up in between the two boats and just shoot straight up into the sky. You distracted them right before they shot. You just so everyone just sees a gout of flame just shoot up from in between the two boats.
No shit.
And that's gonna go to Whisper.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I got this. I'm gonna go ahead and make my attack.
Yep.
All right, this is gonna be a lot, so bear with me. All right, so the first attack is gonna be first one's at 18 to hit.
Miss.
All right, my second attack is a 31 to hit.
31.
Yeah,
Miss.
I hardly doubt that.
I'm kidding. You're good. That one hit.
All right, and then that's a a 19 damage,
Okay.
and then bonus action for one more key. I'm down to now 9 or no 10.
Do you have one key per level?
Yeah.
You're 11 or 12?
It's gonna. I'm level 12, and I've used it twice so far. So this would be the third. So that would be 10. All right, make that roll. 25 to hit.
That hit.
For 23 damage.
You're using daggers, right?
No, I'm using my fist.
Yes, okay. So you punch him, you see him kind of bruising up. You kind of real quick just keep dabbing him in the chest, and he just kind of grunt. You know, the last one he kind of staggers back a little bit, still kind of growling at you though.
All right, and then my last hit, and then there's gonna be something on top of this.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here, and the D8. Roll that. 21 to hit.
Miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. And then my dragon is going to come at one of the guards. Oh, he's going to go towards the guards, and he's going to... Actually, wait. Can I do that?
Guards are in melee range with the dragon.
One best weapon. Okay, one is on. I can't do that. All right, so he's going to go ahead and attack one of them.
Yeah, roll.
24 to hit.
That hits.
All right, for
What hit the dragon?
well, does he use the same proficiency die as me?
No, because he's baby dragon, so he's gonna be whatever his stats say is his attack bonus is all he gets.
Okay, let me re-roll that then.
Yeah, he's not the same level as you. So don't re-roll it. Just take off the proficiency and just add whatever it says you added. So take your d20 and add whatever you took out.
I already moved it. Oh, that's gonna I yeah, well, 18 to hit.
That goes to the defender.
All right, and then I think he only gets one attack.
Probably. You're using Baby
Yeah.
Dragon stat block, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's his turn.
Has anyone answered me when I said if they needed any help?
A little busy.
Okay.
Alvin! Is that problem?
The one in front of me died, right?
Yep.
So how many are there in front of me?
There's 5 more rushing towards you.
I'm gonna pull my great sword out in front of me, kiss the pommel of it, say a prayer, 3rd level smite.
Okay, go over there.
23 hit.
Yep.
$39 damage.
You slice through him. He drops. You rush
And
forward.
Huh?
You rush forward and start swinging. It seems like a beam of sunlight. When moonlight hits your sword perfectly, your sword glows as it slices cleanly through him.
And with my second attack, I'm going to hit the guy right beside him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You want to have more than one attack, huh?
That's 29 to hit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it sucked.
The way you mentioned it would have been though. You did your fancy full cover, so you would have kind of sealed them out.
28 damage to hit.
Hit.
That was 28 damage.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah, you hit him. High or low?
Hi.
You love off a limb. You kick one of his arms out.
I'm gonna yell over. Are you guys hurt? Do you guys need some healing?
We're in the middle of battle. No one's yelling back at you.
Can I do a caveat difference on that, Snuck?
Sure.
Because it's an orc and I'm a gnome, so I'd cut off the leg instead of the arm.
Yeah, my only thinking was that legs a lot more.
Beefier. Gotcha.
Yeah, beefier and I can't think of the word.
I was just thinking of gnome size.
High or low?
Low.
Low. You went through his leg. You got about halfway through his leg, and you felt your sword kind of slow, so you pulled it out instead of letting it get stuck. So you cut about halfway through his leg. So it's inusable. You just didn't cleave it clean off.
I can work with that.
You done?
Yep. I only got 2.
Corman?
I guess I'm just gonna run over and jump onto the other ship. How far is the ship from us, actually?
It's 10 feet away. There's a gangplank across the middle of each boat.
I'm just gonna run across the gangplank, freaking, and assist my allies.
Well, so.
You gonna swing at someone, or are you gonna just kind of offer support magic?
I'm gonna try to support them best I can, but seeing as they're not telling me if they're hurt or not, I'm just gonna start swinging at motherfuckers.
So there's one guy that's got a good sight punching the side of one of his legs.
Actually, better yet, I'm gonna run in the middle of it, and I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna try to taunt them all, yell at all the pirates or whoever they are. Freaking, come at me, you bastards!
Roll intimidation.
You're a cleric, not a tank, right, guy?
Yeah, but I'm here to help.
I mean, also depends on the cleric.
And I completely missed
Well,
that.
that's true, but he's a healing cleric.
I think he's trying to get focus away from you guys so you can mark them.
Exactly. Is that 1 or 7? No, that's 1. 14.
Fortune, they turn towards you. Crushed little creature. No room for elf on man's ship.
So does everyone turn their backs?
The 3 of them that were left in here with you do.
So that means I get an attack of opportunity on them.
Yeah, on the one that was facing you.
See, it all works out.
I was questioning for a reason.
Hold on. Let me double check this quick. I thought it was only if they rupture combat.
Technically, when their back is to you, they have left combat with you because they're no longer facing you. They can't see what you're doing.
Well, that would be more flanking than anything.
Can I still cast a spell, too?
I thought flanking was coming from side to side, not from the backside. It's kind of like backstab.
At this point, Corman would be in front of them and you'd be behind them.
Flanking is you're coming from a direction they're not facing. So back, sides, whatever.
Yeah, so you'd be flanking them at this point.
Okay.
Can I still cast a spell?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cast Bless on all 3 of us. So whenever we do an attack roll or a saving throw, you can roll an additional D4 to the attack or saving roll.
Does that work on more than one person at the same time?
Yep, it works on up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. So all 3 of us.
Nice. That's a pretty sweet spell. There's a bonus to what, sir? To hit?
D4 to attack roll or saving throw.
Let's go. You want to look on my pretty good up? You can leave that one.
No, I like it when that comes when I finish it. It seems to be working well for us. Mine is the first one. That one missed.
Which one's the which?
This is the I'm gonna do mine. The first one. It's the 5, 8, 7, 6, 6, 7. I give it 8.
14 plus 5.
I should have gotten another. I didn't do any D4. And D4 will be receiving your voice. I didn't do that on even hit the window for the
Yeah,
one.
the one that's too long, yeah, so. You get it.
Also,
Hammer works him. Roll your cleave attack. You roll another attack.
I can only slashing.
If you remember that roll, I don't like that roll.
Okay. Cool. I hammer straight through him and basically step on my hammer.
No, your hammer goes through him.
I know. That's the thing. I went through him, but it's not this way. It's that way.
Just roll your strike.
I'm
Take
sorry.
the goddamn cleave away from you. And a 4. Oh, that hits. Oh, misses next.
24. Okay. No, that's 10. 15. Yeah.
So your hammer goes through and kind of smashes through his neck. His head snaps backwards. You go through and smack the other one in the shoulder
Neat.
for 15 points of damage. And second attack.
Yeah, 2, 3, 3.
You get 2 attacks because you're a fighter. I'm on card because you do that.
So I wouldn't use. What sort of even anymore?
You get both attacks again. Yeah, flip over each. Actually, 11 pulls. You have 3 attacks total.
Okay. I'll do my spin my and that.
Okay.
Should be.
15 damage. Skin hits. What damage do you want? You can do 23 damage total for that hit. Doesn't kill him, you nudge him and slash into him and slam into him again. Kind of embeds in him, rip it out and do it again.
So I've been missing a lot, like 5 times attack somebody or something else. Or something.
Do it later.
That's the same. So I was doing. Oh,
Yes,
I,
it's all
thought that,
turn.
I know that. I thought that was when I heard them.
The woman would be 20.
This is super.
That's a big D8.
Yes.
Jesus. That's unnecessary.
No, you should do.
Which one is this?
Look at this shit.
It's a full set of dice. You need the D4. This is the D4.
The fuck?
I can't see it.
It's on top of the can, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of them that are made that way, and it's the side that lands on the bottom that you got to go with.
No, it's just the sheer side of the guys we're
Here,
talking about.
from the difference between those two. Is a normal dice and a big dice.
Yeah, there's 2 different ways they do the D4s. There's one where they do it on the flats,
No.
and then there's ones that do it on the points. Is that what you're talking about? Or just the huge?
Yeah,
Just the
huge.
size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the size what you were showing.
I thought I was worried about the numbers placement.
I know, size doesn't matter.
17.
That's why I tell
It's
women.
the motion of the ocean.
Horrible, Mike.
But that's okay. We all know it takes a long time to get to England in a rowboat.
About the size of your weapon is how powerful you strike with it. Sadly, I'm never mind.
8 plus 10, 7, 7, plus 4. Okay. Damage on that. No. 25. Focus on 16. 20.
Sludge. Drop that. Slam me that one, drop him too.
Yay!
No. Full couple.
It's finally someone else's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep.
Yep, it's been that long.
I'm going to try. Just debating. Silent Master. And to use that, I gotta go see where I'm going. Okay. I am going to try and cast my chromatic orb at the door. And I'm going to choose acid.
Okay.
So we got to roll chromatic orb. 9 plus 4 plus okay. 16.
That hits 40 damage.
Fucking ass. 5 points of acid damage to the door.
Hits the door and kind of melts a little through the door. The wood kind of warps and falls back a little bit. Whisper.
Let's see. I am first.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm sorry. The orc's turn.
Okay.
They were shocked by the halfling murdering their friends. They got shot.
Yeah, sure. 20 to hit. 20 to hit.
My two example.
18 damage from the first hit. And a miss. And Josh. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
$22 damage from the first hit. $21 to hit the next time hits as well, right?
Yeah.
Wow. 13, so 13 damage for the next hit, so just kind of slashes down and up with his 2 great swords.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other orcs are going to attack your draggy with a 9, 13, 17 to hit.
Tag goes to the defender.
Okay. And that's going to be a hit then. 14, 18, 24 to hit.
24 to hit, yeah.
With 8 damage. Now it's your turn.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember how much he cost.
Between the two boats.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking for this damn thing. I think it was.
They're just failing miserably shooting each other at point blank range.
I didn't know we had stormtroopers in this
Oh,
game.
Lord, here we go.
Apparently we do.
Okay. Starting you choose, you can use your key to clear. All right.
Just colliding.
Yeah.
All right, for my action, I'm gonna basically point at my fist, or basically my fist, and cast darkness on myself.
Okay.
So for magical darkness rests from a point you choose within range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration.
Can you see through magical darkness?
Yes, I can.
What gives you that?
I took a. Let's see, where is it? I took a feat called Eldritch Adept and gave myself Devil's Sight.
What's that? I'll put that out.
It's one of the UA ones.
I don't know what that means.
Unearthed Arcana. It's the 2021.
Okay.
I'm pretty positive it's in Tasha's.
Okay, I don't have that either then.
Basically, I take one evocation from the Warlock list that I can basically level 1 evocation.
Okay. That's fine. Just make sure with stuff I don't have, I need to approve it first with the book I don't have.
All right.
Is this spell you cast to be able to see in the dark?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd have to cast that on your next turn, right?
No, that's my action.
To cast darkness and then the evocation?
No, the evocation is just something I have.
Oh, so you don't cast it?
Yeah, I don't cast it. It's just something I have.
Did you say it was called?
Eldritch Adept.
I think basically what it is it's making a spell permanency.
Well, it's not really a spell. It's like my eyes become devil eyes thanks to Warlock.
That's what I'm saying. It's a spell permanency kind of thing.
I guess you could take it like that.
It's not exactly it, but it's kind of what the implication is. It's not the first feat I've seen that takes a spell and makes it like a permanent thing, but it's only doing it with like cantrips. Usually.
You said it was like double side or something like that? Okay. Alright, you doing anything else?
And since we're surrounded by darkness, my dragon's gonna fly up out of reach since they can't see him anymore.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Alvin.
Well, I can't see.
Well, it's only 15 foot around me.
Oh, it's only 15 foot around you. That's a little different.
Which is 30 feet across.
So that means there is 3 people in front of me, correct? Just with their backs to me.
Just one person.
Oh, is it just one person now?
I took out the other 2.
Oh, nice. It's a little hard to hear from the other side of that table sometimes, so
Yeah, that's what I was.
if I'm missing something, that's why.
You know, my other mic.
Let's figure out why it wasn't working. Let's figure out why it wasn't working. But it might work to have the table sideways.
Well, I think-
21 to hit.
I think it's that heavy turn every time.
No, I mean just the chip. Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll figure. I don't know. Yeah.
We'll play that for next time and see.
21 to hit. That hits.
Yeah. $29 damage.
Okay, that hits. That wound. That hurts him. Next set.
Second attack with no smite on it is a 23. Pretty sure.
Okay.
15 damage.
Drop him. That hurts him. That's gonna go Foreman. It's you and your allies at the base on the deck of their ship.
Say what?
You're up. Just
I
you
know,
and your
but what?
allies- Just you and your allies on the deck of the ship.
So all the guys are dead.
Yep.
Well, if everyone's dead, I guess we should make our way over back to our ship.
You do see darkness surrounding the captain's area at the top of the ship now.
That is none of my problem. I am here to defend our ship. I don't give a crap what's happening to their ship. So I'm gonna make my way back over to our ship.
Okay.
As I'm walking, I call to the others. Is anyone hurt? Does anyone need some assistance? I am here to help.
Anybody respond? All right. Nobody answers you once again.
Okay, I make my way to the ship, and I guess I call out to the goblins, ogres, whatever they are, and ask if they're are they still here? Are they doing anything?
You hear in Elven with an orcish accent. We're here. Ship still danger. We're here until ship sink.
Did that ship sink?
So one ship sink. Win or lose, one ship sinking.
Is that the only ship freaking around us, or is there?
It's just you and this ship.
Be like, okay, you got any plans to sink the ship?
Do we have to sink the ship?
Continue
Well-
firing. They keep fireballing every time. We gonna wait this time, then we blow them up.
Okay, I asked that you wait until my friends are back on board.
They should be over there. That's that guy's ship. They go with that guy. They that guy. They get drunk with that guy's ship.
I yell out to the others, "Hey, they're sinking the ship. You want to get back on board?"
Yep, lost it.
That kind of sucks. We just took a ship. We could have tied it to the other ship with a long rope and have it dragged on the bottom.
But what if we start flying?
That's what I'm saying. Really long rope.
You argue with the goblins with that.
Nah, no point. It goes nowhere. I'm saying this as I cross across the gangplank.
Allowed.
See, when I've been thinking about the last weeks. We wouldn't fly, but
As I said, it would take longer. It would be the slow route, but you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Roger.
But you know where you're getting once you get there. If you sailed before, you don't even know where you're going.
I'm going to continue on with what I'm doing. I'm going to try to kick the door in because I don't know what's going on around me. I don't know if we won or not.
Well, you heard Psycho yell, they're going to sink the
Oh.
ship.
I'm going to see if I can kick the door in.
What is it?
So it's like 20. Oh, natural 20 plus a 2. So I got 22.
Roll it again.
Natural 12.
Roll it again.
And what's the damage for a kick?
D4.
Plus my strength. 2, 4.
4 damage. You damage the door, it splinters up, and you kick it right where the acid had hit, and your foot goes through it.
I'm gonna rush down to the bottom of the ship. This goes down. Or was it so?
When it goes into the captain's quarters, you see a bed and a table with a map on it with a couple daggers stabbed into it. And then a ladder hatch on the right hand side.
A what?
A ladder hatch, the open
Going down?
door that goes down here.
Anything else in here?
There's a sack on the counter with a couple bullet points running around it.
I take the sack.
Weightless.
I'm
Weightless.
looking at it.
You don't see anything, it's a hole.
Take the sack. We take the dagger out of the map and roll the map up and get the map on my bed really. Nothing else in here? Everything?
Bed.
No bed.
And another dagger. This one's got red etchings across it.
I take that dagger. My dagger holding.
What's your limit?
That's a good question. I don't know. Doesn't show on here.
What do you feel that we're going with the next person? There's still combat going on upstairs. Okay, rolling at disadvantage. Josh, 22 hit.
Yeah.
21 hit. I rolled a nat
Yeah.
20 on the rolls, but disadvantage, so I missed that one. 21 still hits though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna expend the luck point to have you reroll that.
If you have the luck, you can make people reroll as well. I was almost a nat 20 on the reroll. So the second one misses then.
That would have been so hilarious.
My line's cut out again.
You hear a chuckling in your head as you pick it up. Okay, so 23 points of damage for the hit that landed. And then I'm going to give them double disadvantage to hit you. That's a miss. And that's a miss. So you hear running behind you and clinging of metal. Ah, I got him! No, I got him! You missed, you idiot! But nothing hits you. You feel wind rushing like someone's swinging at you.
Okay.
You make you reroll the one is that it's been a freaking crit.
Yeah.
So it's dash already.
Well, no, his luck works differently. You can pick which one you use. Yours, you have to take the reroll. His is too useful. But yeah, it would have been hilarious if I had that 20 against him. All right, Josh, you're up.
All right.
The captain moves with you again. First, you feel his first sword slice across you, and you feel the second one whoosh above your head right as you feel two more swords swinging behind you.
All right.
And then you hear Corman yell that they're about to sink the ship.
27 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, shit. 8, 16, 20, 25 to hit.
It hits.
Or 25 damage.
25 damage. Kind of stumbles back a couple more steps. You kind of see him play a little bit. As you land that hit, as you land that punch, and he kind of stumbles back, and you feel the whole ship kind of walk really hard one way, and then kind of swell a little bit, and you feel it kind of dip down a bit.
Okay.
You hear another loud.
Pretty sure. I'll be fine. 20, 5, 19 plus 4, 24 to hit.
That hits.
4, 8, 9, 14 points of damage.
Yep.
And then spending a key, I'm now on 9, or no, I'm on 7. Man, why can't I crit at 19? 19, 22, 27 to hit.
Started talk about Apple
5, 6, 7. For 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then final hit. 14 plus 8 is 18, 22, 25, 27 to hit.
Hits.
And then I'm using one of my. Never mind. That is 3 plus 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 5 is 13 for another 13 points of damage.
He drops to one knee and lets out a deep, "You will not take me or my ship alive."
Good idea.
We don't intend to.
I am king.
Oh, when you're up.
Is the captain within distance?
You can't see the captain anymore. There's dark cloud covering the top part of the ship.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to cross the gangplank Because it was yelled and said they're going to sink the ship, so I'm just going to go across.
You took a sharp shake, and you saw the ship sink down about half a foot.
The pirate ship, or
Yeah, pirate ship.
yeah, I'm crossing the gangplank.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Unless there's enemy on the other ship, on our current ship, then I think we're good.
Corman?
I'm on our side of the ship, so don't really matter to me anymore.
Read.
So the ship's about half foot so far. I am going to not merge it up land, or modify it. I'm going to cast chromatic orb of fire down into the hole, into the opening thing. So originally I was going to get down there and try to watch the whole ship. It's already sinking. I'm not going to go down quite so far now.
He's not the captain. He's not going down the ship.
Hey, my ship. Yeah. Oh, got a 17, 20, something. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, Steven. Do I have to wait for my turn to yell something?
No.
One's that's short.
14 points of damage.
It's, you see the fire kind of
And I tell it out there.
managed to make it back to the other end of the game plan by the time your turn ends. What are you yelling, Josh?
I'm gonna yell out in the captain's voice. Take ship. See if I can get the rest of the crewmates to try and charge our ship.
What?
Well, there's only 2 left as far as I know. I'm just trying to get them away from me.
As far as you know.
It is a insightful check versus my deception check if they want to see if they tell if it's imitation.
Would he have an advantage or anything since it's dark? Would he have an advantage since it's dark around
No,
there?
he's still just listening to the voices.
Hey, Steve, do we hear that on our side?
Yeah.
I'm going to kick the gangplank down.
All right.
I rolled a 19.
19.
I'm gonna kick any other gangplanks I see down.
It's just the one psycho.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, okay, making sure.
You hear one of the guys behind you yell, "That's not our captain. Don't listen to his lies."
That's not the captain. Don't listen to his lies.
It sounds a little bit off. He mimics, but it's not exactly perfect. It's a mess.
Just sometimes it's got a little bird edge to it.
Yeah. There was a bit of a coup at the end. Josh just couldn't resist cooing at him.
What'd you roll?
Oh, wow. 21 for the insight.
Damn.
Followed by a fuck ton of misses. Oh, go ahead though. So another 19 points of damage.
All right.
And another sharp shake of the ship, and it sinks about a foot.
All right. How's the captain looking?
He's down on one knee, cussing. And you see him pull a vial out from under his cloak.
All right.
Give him satisfaction, Josh.
Too bad
Nope.
you're not too bad you're not a thief and can't steal the flask out of his hand.
No, but I have another idea. Because it's my turn now, right?
Yep.
I need to create a spell, transmute liquid.
24 the hit.
That hits.
That way you sit there and transmute and change a health potion into a poison.
24 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use a key for stunning strike. So that puts me down to 6. And he needs to make a con save against 21.
Damn.
20.
You said you rolled 20?
He rolled a nat 20 plus
Oh.
Pluses.
All right, then my last attack. $18, $19 plus 5, $24 to hit.
It hits.
For 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 5, 17 damage, plus another key to do another stunning strike.
Okay.
For a DC of that's 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 5, 17 DC.
Beat you again. About a
Okay.
20.
All right, well, that's my turn then.
Goes back to them. They're going to swing blindly at you from behind with a miss. And a miss. And I need a dexterity save from you, Josh.
5, 10, 23.
You see the captain raise his hand up and smash the vial into the ground, and it kind of smokes for a second. And that's when you quickly jump back as a gout of flame erupts from it and crashes, burns straight through to the bottom of the ship. And when the fire goes out, the captain's gone, and there's water rushing. You can see water rushing straight up.
Hmm.
And go to you. Unless you're doing anything on the other side of the ship.
No, I got back on my naked turn.
Excellent. Followed by another sharp shake, and the ship is sinking very quickly now. The deck's already is about level with water now.
All right. Bonus action, shadow step back onto our ship.
You shadow step as you guys kind of watch the pirate ship just sink.
Blub, 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 blub.
As the pirate
I yell out to them, the captain must go down with the ship.
as it sinks, the alarms stop, and a goblin reappears on the deck with you and starts scrubbing the charred marks.
Want a crown.
Huh?
He just says, I want a crown. I wanted the crown.
All right. You want to call it there?
Good.
Say 4,000 experience for everybody.
4,000.
How much?
4,000.
Okay.
That's what's on.
Can you hit end broadcast stuff?
Bye bye.